Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all okay, staying safe and keeping healthy. Thank you very much for all the work that you've sent in. Miss Jones and I have been thrilled with all the responses we've had. We're going to count them all up tomorrow and we're going to do a mass shout out on tomorrow's video. So thank you very much for that. We finished Treasure Island yesterday, well, Miss Jones did. Hope you enjoyed the book. And Miss Jones has chosen the book for today. It is called Daft Jack and the Bean Stack. And it says, seriously silly story. So hopefully it's going to be a good one. So let's see what it's about. Daft Jack and his mother were so poor. They lived under a cow in a field. His mum slept at the front end and Jack slept at the other end. Can you see? But that doesn't keep them dry or warm. Daisy was a good cow, but the problem was Jack's mum was fed up with milk. It was all they ever had. Hot milk, cold milk, warm milk, milk on toast, milk pudding, and on Sundays, for a special treat, they had milk surprise. Oh, that sounds good. But really, it was just milk with milk on top. There's Jack's mom not looking very happy at all. She's thinking now, milk, milk, milky milk. Jack didn't mind milk, but his mother would have given anything for a change. I'm sick and tired of milk, she would shout. If I never taste another drop as long as I live, it'll be too soon. If only you were a clever boy, Jack, you would think of something. I have thought of something, said Jack. It's a new kind of milkshake. It's milk flavoured. Jack's mum chased him all around the field. What a silly boy Jack is. One day, a terrible thing happened. Jack was sitting in the field eating a mini milk lolly, of course, and his mum was having her after milk rest. When Daisy suddenly looked up at the grey sky, decided it was going to rain and, as all cows do, lay down. Can you see what happened when Daisy lay down? Right, that's it. I've had enough, spluttered Jack's mum when Jack had pulled her out by the ankles. You will have to take Daisy into town and sell her, but make sure you get a good price or I'll chase you around the field for a week. Daft Jack was very sad because Daisy was more like a friend than just a roof over his head, but he always liked to please his mother. And there's Jack pulling his mother out from underneath Daisy. He made himself a milk sandwich for the journey and Jack and Daisy set off towards the town. It was a long way, so they took it in turns to carry each other. There is Daisy carrying Jack. Then at the top of the hill they met an old man sitting on a tree stump with a shopping bag. And look what they were doing when they met him. Jack was carrying Daisy. I bet Daisy was happy about that. That's a fine cow you're carrying, he said. What's your name, sonny? It's Jack, said Jack. But everyone calls me Daft. I don't know why. Well, Jack, said the old man, I'd like to buy that cow from you. The old man looks very happy. I would like to sell this cow too, said Jack, but you'll have to give me a good price for her, otherwise my mum will chase me around the field for a week. I can't believe Daft Jack is still having the conversation with the cow on his shoulders. I can see you're a clever boy, said the old man, and I'm in a good mood today, so guess what I'm going to give you for that cow. What? Said Jack. The old man reached into his shopping bag. Beans, said the old man. Not just one bean, not just two beans. I am going to give you a whole tin of baked beans. Jack couldn't believe his luck. Not one bean, Not 2 beans, but a whole tin of baked beans for just 1 cow. It must have been his lucky day. At last his mum would be proud of him. Excuse me. So Jack kissed Daisy goodbye and set off home carrying the tin of beans as carefully as he would carry a newborn baby, feeling very, very pleased with himself. So I'm going to stop there. Does that story remind you of another story that you might have read or heard? I think it does, but I can't quite remember which one. If you can guess, send it in to me. And there goes the man carrying Daisy on his shoulders as well, so he might have been a little bit daft himself. Thank you for listening, guys. I hope you have a really, really, really good day today, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.